All right, it's going to be a 3 video day. I've already recorded a battle rattle update and a rant. I'm all fired up. I'm smoking my Forsetti bent apple sent to me by Pottsville Piper. And in it, Piper pleasure. All right, you guys got to teach me how to talk with the pipe in my mouth, especially the P's, right? Piper pleasure, Piper pleasure, Piper's pleasure, which is a Boswell aromatic, and it's for what it is. I like it a lot. Not a big aromatic guy, but every now and then, it's like eating a donut, which I did last night. Donuts are great. Like, have you ever had a donut? Man, they're awesome. Anyway, I need to do a VR to Farmer Brad, who has a really cool channel, really cool personality here on the YTPC. And Farmer Brad asks us what our other hobbies are, and made the shocking statement that pipes and cigars are not all there is to life. And Farmer Brad, I did watch your channel, but the minute you said that, I was like, unsubscribe. Of course not. Of course not. And you guys see me do a lot of other things while I'm smoking a pipe, and I think that's the beauty of the pipe smoking hobby, or as I like to call it, a practice, is that it can be incorporated in a lot of other things. It's not something that you have to do just by itself. So, this is actually kind of a hard question to answer. What is my favorite hobby other than this? I have a lot of hobbies, and you guys know I overthink things. So I could answer this based on what I spend the most time doing, which is Minecraft. I'm not proud of it, but I'll be honest with you. I play a lot of Minecraft. Shovel and Shane and I have a server, and we craft. And lately, I've been thinking, this is just too much. But it's winter. It's cold out. It's wet and miserable. And yeah, there's better things I could do with my time. But the thing about Minecraft that's so insidious is it's just so easy to do. And if I've got 10 minutes, I don't want to start a new project for work. I don't want to fire up my ham radio and start a CW conversation. I just want to work on the automatic wheat farm that we've been building. And I can do that, but and then when my toddler comes in and starts screaming at me, I can stop, and there's no loss. So it's like a sponge that soaks up every moment of your free time. So hobby or addiction, I don't know. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy Minecraft. That's a big deal. Next, I would say fishing has been lately where I've gotten the most enjoyment out of a hobby. But I haven't caught a fish since November because fish hate me, and it's been very frustrating lately. Um, so yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, fishing, and I'm not in the fly fishing thing yet. I'm going to make that transition as soon as budgetary concerns allow. I I have a fly tying vise and some fly tying materials sent to me by a YouTuber. Thank you, sir. I don't have a fly fishing pole. And when I go and look at fly fishing poles, I wonder if I will ever have a fly fishing pole because I ain't cheap, y'all. So there's that. Ham radio, but I don't spend a lot of time on that these days because, it requires a lot of time. You can't sit down and start talking to someone via Morse code and break off that conversation easily. So those are my actual where my time is spent. I do have I do play guitar, and that is I actually spend quite a bit of time doing that too because my kid likes it when I play guitar, and I like it because the kid is quiet. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But we've come 5 minutes in for me to say this. If I could have any hobby, if I could have the time and money to invest in any hobby and do it as much as I want, paintball. Paintball is the most exhilarating thing you can do with your clothes on. And if you've never played, I really recommend that you cowboy up and do it, cowgirl up, whatever. You're going to get some bruises. It's going to hurt a lot. And people that say that it doesn't hurt are lying to you to try to get you to play. It hurts. It hurts. Now, it doesn't hurt like a pinched nerve hurt, but pain is a motivator in paintball. And I think that the sport is surprisingly tame other than that. But the way that I've always played it, which is mostly woods ball, where you go out in the woods and shoot at your friends, it is a contact sport. And so it incorporates a lot of things. I love being out in the woods. I love shooting things. I love inflicting pain on other people, especially those dear to me. There's like this tactical competitive thing in me that just turns on and starts glowing when I'm playing paintball, and I'm terrible at it. I usually get painted. It develops a lot of stories, like I've got some awesome paintball stories. It's just great. It's teamwork. It's everything. It's all the stuff you could possibly want in a sport, for a guy who doesn't like sports. So I think that ought to answer your question, Farmer Brad. Yeah, in an ideal world, my big hobby would be paintball. In the actual world, my big hobby is probably just Minecraft. Kind of sad. Keep the ends out for the ties that bind.